Yo, this is Itano Plays Pokemon. Let's go, Eevee! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, we have done it. All the 8 badges are ours. Boulder Badge, Cascade Badge, Thunder Badge, the Rainbow Badge, Soul Badge, Mars Badge, Volcano Badge, and now the Earth Badge from last episode against Giovanni. Yep, Giovanni was the leader of Viridian City, but he's not anymore. He left his gym, and the new gym leader is Blue. Blue took over the reins of Viridian City, so maybe we'll get to face him in the future. That will be for a badge, that'll just be, as a gym leader versus a trainer. We'll see. But for now, let's head to Route 22, which will lead to the Pokémon League. Which is very nice. You can get more wild Pokemon if you need to, but you probably don't even need to. Citano! Hey Bob, what's up? I finally caught up to you. I got an Earth Badge too. That means we can finally get into the Pokémon League. I heard Elite Four are incredibly strong, but there's no turning back now, right? You think you're ready, Citano? Show me the Pokemon you raised! And that means we're gonna have another rival battle. Let's see how his rival will do this time. So he has 4 Pokemon, that means he added 1 more. And his first Pokemon will be Pidgeot. So his Pokemon is pretty high level. They're same level almost as the gym leader of Radiant City. So they're very high. This one's level 50. So Pidgeot is the first one, and this is good for us because Pidgeot is flying and normal dual type, which means it has a weakness to electric, rock, and ice. Pidgeot will use Sand Attack to reduce our accuracy. That means you have a chance to miss our attacks. Blast Ice, what will he do in response? Ice Punch, but it's gonna miss. Sand Attack makes us miss. That's fine, we can do another Ice Punch. Air Slash. Doing some damage. Ice Punch again, but it's gonna miss again. Oh, that's not the luck we want for this beginning. Air Slash number 2 from Pidgeot. Ice Punch is gonna land this time. For the 3rd try, this hits. It lands, does do good damage to Pidgeot, but not enough. Roost from Pidgeot. That means Pidgeot recover max of its half HP. That's gonna recover back to full health. Ice Punch again. It's gonna land. The damage wasn't really that great. Sand Attack. Our accuracy goes down again. Ice Punch lands. This one deals good super effective damage. Can we do it again though? We can. Roost again. This Pidgeot refuses to lose, basically. Which is okay, we can just keep on trying, but I think the accuracy is too much now. Let's switch Pokemon. So, flying Pokemon's biggest obstacle is Ice, it is Rock, and it is Electric. Raichu is great here, because electric Pokemon are also resistant to flying moves, such as Air Slash will reduce damage to electric types. Air Slash. Damage of course is light against Raichu because Raichu is a electric type, takes reduced damage from flying moves. Now this Thunderbolt. Quick attack first from Pidgeot. Good damage here actually. Thunderbolt is used. Good damage against Pidgeot there, more than half. Let's try to do it again. Thunderbolt comes one more time. Will this be enough to take out the Pidgeot though? It will do. Great job, Raichu! And that means the Pidgeot goes down. Good start for us here. And with that as well, Raichu levels to level 45. The boost XP really helps here to level up Raichu, and he's really ahead now of the leveling just aside from Eevee. Our next Pokemon now, as Hitmonlee is 35. Let's learn Focus Energy. Which is, let's just keep the old moves. It increases critical hit chance, but the thing is, I would like to have, Hitmonlee deal damage all the time. The next Pokemon to fight is going to be a Vileplume. So Vileplume is a grass and poison type, just like Venusaur. It has some weaknesses like, for example, Psychic, which is Raichu's type. But it also has weakness to something else. But let's go... Yeah, let's do it. Let's go Charizard. Charizard is great against Vileplume because both fire and flying are resistant to grass. So if he does a grass attack, Vileplume will deal very low damage against Charizard. We're gonna do something else. I have shown you guys the Mega Evolution of Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard Y. Let's do Mega Evolution of Charizard X, where it becomes a Dragon type as well. Let's go with Flamethrower. Here it comes. Charizard X. Look at this one. Mega Charizard. It no longer is a flying type, it's now changed from flying to dragon, but keeps the fire type as well. Toxic from Vileplume, which means Charizard will be taking poison damage every single turn. And the poison will of course increase every single turn as well, as long as you have the poison on you. But remember, after the battle is done, the toxic damage becomes a regular poison, so don't need to worry about it. We see Bob here using a max potion to recover Vileplume to max health. We'll just use another Flamethrower onto Vileplume. More damage. Toxic does even more damage now. That's fine. We just keep on the Flamethrowers. Here it comes. Good hit there, and that's gonna be enough. The Vileplume goes down. Well played there from Charizard. Next up, as Charizard's Toxic takes even more damage, it's gonna be Marowak. So Marowak is the evolved form of Cubone. Marowak, of course, is a ground-type Pokemon. So there's multiple ways how you can fight with it. I'm gonna send in my Blastoise. So Blastoise is great here because he's a water type and ground is weak to water as well as grass and ice. So you can also use Venusaur. Probably Venusaur again, he doesn't have that resistance to ground because of his poison dual type. So this Marowak doesn't like to be hit by water attacks. Let's use Surf. Also faster than the Marowak, so it comes to Surf. Good damage there. 1.5, so one more Surf should do it. Comes to Thrash. A powerful move that will be hitting in multiple effects like Petal Dance, but it will also confuse the Pokemon though. Blastoise wants to get the Surf before the Marowak does, and that means Marowak will be KO'd. And down it goes. But we're not done yet. We still have one more Pokemon to fight. It's gonna be Raichu. Let's switch Pokemon now. And let's switch to Venusaur. The reason Venusaur is because grass types are resistant to electric. That means electric moves won't do as much damage to a grass type. So I'm going to send out Venusaur. As you can see, this is the regular Raichu, unlike my Raichu, which is a Alolan Raichu. So the regular Raichu is only electric type, while my Alolan Raichu is electric and psychic. The first thing I'm going to do here is to put up Leech Seed. Raichu will Slam. A powerful normal move, but doesn't do too much damage. Because the majority of damage from Raichu is from special attacks, not from physical attacks. While Venusaur is also bulky, the Leech Seed is on, and the stalling effect from Venusaur can begin. Now, just to make this even worse for Raichu, let's give him a Sleep Powder. Slam again. And it's pretty okay. The Sleep Powder is in, and now Raichu is asleep. Now Raichu is sleeping while having his health drained, and that's just gonna stall so much, it's just gonna make Venusaur enjoy this. Sure, it's gonna take a bit longer time to win the round, but it's also more safe, we can say. Now we can go for our own way. We can either go with Petal Dance to deal a powerful grass attack, or Sludge Bomb. Both of them are stab bonuses for Venusaur, up to you. Remember that since we are asleep on Raichu now, we can't poison Raichu, so we can deal good damage on it from it. It's up to you how you want to do it. Petal Dance does more damage than Sludge Bomb, but it's not that much bigger difference though. Let's go with Petal Dance. Raichu's asleep, so we can't do anything. Got the Petal Dance from Venusaur. Good damage there. Leech Seed, of course, will drain more health from Raichu. recover more health on Venusaur. And now next turn, Raichu is still asleep, good for us. Here comes the Pedal Dance again from Venusaur. And this time it's gonna be enough. And the Raichu goes down. Despite having a heavy level advantage, it didn't help. Confusion is on Venusaur, but that's fine. Venusaur goes up to level 44. Then Growth is a decent move. It increases his attack and special attack, but in my opinion, it's not worth it. Charizard as well, level 44. And we win against Bob. I raised my Pokemon up this much, and I still can't beat you, huh? Well, don't worry about it. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. You know, Citano, I always felt like I needed to look after you, ever since we were so young. But I think you're the one who has more talent as a trainer. It's frustrating. Never felt this way before. Is this what makes it fun to raise Pokemon? Whatever it is, I don't want to lose again. It's weird to even ask, but let me go on ahead first. Sure. Hey, Eevee, what's up? Yeah, I agree. Even though Eevee wasn't even used in the battle, Eevee was just a bystander just to watch. But that's fine though. This proves that even my nice Eevee might not be needed to win. So it was still a nice battle though. I didn't even use all of my Pokemon, and Hitmonlee is still a bit low level, but I'm going to level him up, guys. He will be almost about equal level with the others as we go to the Pokémon League. And that's gonna be nice because we have the Ice type as the first type we're gonna face, and Ice is weak to fighting. So it's gonna be nice to have a very powerful Hitmonlee there to take care of Ice types. The Charizard will be good as well because he's also strong against Ice. But do note that one of the Ice Pokemon you're also gonna face there will also be of the Water type. So it's gonna be Water Ice dual type. So Fire won't be doing that much damage, but you can still use electric moves, you can still use grass moves, but remember grass is weak to ice. And then of course you have fighting is good, and rock is also good against ice. I mean, ice is a typing, you know, that's really strong, but ice is a damaging move type. Now that's one of the best in the game. So we're gonna go through here. Pokémon League, the pinnacle of Pokémon training, front gate. Let's go inside. Only truly skilled trainers can pass through here. Oh, that's indeed a boulder badge. Go right ahead. Thank you. You can pass this point only if you have a casket badge. Oh, that is the casket badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. We will indeed. You get 3 golden raspberries, which is very nice, especially when you fight off against a very powerful Pokemon you want to capture. Yeah, I'd like to talk to you as well, Raichu. You're a powerful Pokemon, and you are useful to us. You can pass this point only if you have a Thunder badge. Oh, that's a Thunder badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. By the way, looks like you got Lieutenant Surge autograph. Must be nice. Yeah, but... yeah, he's a bit overrated. Maybe. Nah, that's cool. Lieutenant Surge is cool. Another item here, let's pick it up. 3 golden Nana berries. So it's very nice. Makes it much easier to capture wild Pokemon. Also getting excellent throws is becoming a lot more easier. You can pass this point only if you have a rainbow badge. Oh, that's a rainbow badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Got the item here. 3 golden pineapple berries. Yeah, everyone has berries in this place. That's very nice. Let's see his skin again. trainer, or... You can pass this point only if you have a soul badge. Oh, that's a soul badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. Thank you. Yeah, there's actually one Pokemon. It's a Magikarp in here. Magikarps. I mean, not a good Pokemon, but at least they can become Gyarados if you evolve them, so... 5 more golden raspberries, which is very, very nice. Don't use them on any Pokemon though. You may keep them when you fight against like a Snorlax, for example. You can pass this point only if you have a Mars badge. Oh, that is a Mars badge. Sabina really is something, isn't she? Okay then, please go right ahead. Thank you very much. Items in here? Can't see anything. Oh, look at that! That's a wild Execute. Guess I'm fighting more rare Pokemon in this place. Got a Sparrow here, a Pharaoh, and an Execute. Interesting as well, the Execute is in the wild because he wasn't in the wild in Red Blue. He was only available in the Safari Zone, which doesn't exist in this game. You can pass this point only if you have a Volcano badge. Oh, that's a Volcano badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nothing in here, that's fine. Maybe something in here. Nope. Oh, you need a wild Nidorino. Gonna capture one of those. Pretty cute though. Pharaoh as well. Let's go up here. Victory Road Gate to the Pokémon League. It is, yes. You can pass this point only if you have an Earth badge. Oh, that's an Earth badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. The Pokémon League awaits you. It does indeed. And just like that, we face off against a wild matchup. Should we capture one? Why not? Excellent throw on the matchup. Will we get one though? 1, 2, 3, and no! We will not. Let's try it again though. That was a too hard throw. There we go. Another excellent throw on the matchup. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We got ourselves a matchup with an excellent throw. And Blatos as well goes up to level 45. It's pretty nice. Anyway, we have entered the Elite Four previous little test, you can say. Elite Four will be the opponents soon, but before we can even test them in the Pokémon League, we have to go through the Victory Road. Can we do it though? Of course we can. We come so far, we can do this. So next episode, guys, we're going to go through the Victory Road to head to the Pokémon League. And when we get there, things will become quite interesting. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. And that's it for now. I'll see you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee continues.